Amanda Nunan, junior at Ocean City High School. Good morning, Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, pretty good. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us. What's it like to be the swimmer of the year in the state of New Jersey?
It's such an honor. It's really exciting. I'm so excited to be Swimmer of the Year.
How did you find out about that honor? I guess NJ.com named you the swimmer of the year for girls swimming, and also you're the Press of Atlantic City swimmer of the year, so plenty of accolades. How did you find out about all that?
I'm pretty sure they called my coach Steve, and he told me.
And what was your reaction to being the state swimmer of the year?
I was so happy. I mean, to be Press Swimmer of the Year is great, and then to be the Star Ledger Swimmer of the Year is so much more of an honor out of the entire state because there's so many great girls that are swimming out there.
Now, what was this season like for you guys? Obviously, one of the best seasons in Ocean City history. You won the first state championship in school history, and how did things all come together? I mean, you knew you had a pretty good team from the start of the year, but it's always been a challenge for you guys when you get to that group level to get through teams like Chatham and some of these other really outstanding programs once you get to that level.
At the end of the year, all our girls were working really hard, and we just became a lot closer as a team, so I think that really helped us to go all the way. And once we got there, we were like, we can't lose now, so we just kept pushing and kept driving.
I know I was talking to one of your teammates, Ryan Steyer, about a week ago, and she was saying how you guys were pretty nervous going up against a team like Chatham, which was on a 103-meet win streak. How did you just take that all in to be able to compete with a team like that's hasn't lost a meet in about 7 years?
It was a little intimidating when going into it because they haven't lost in so long. So we were really just going in to try and do our best, maybe get some best times and hopefully win. But we thought it was going to be a long shot. So when we actually won, it made it so much better.
Now, take me through that last relay. You get into the water, your relay team is trailing, and you had to know if you don't finish first in that relay, you're probably not going to win the meet. How much pressure was on you there for that last little bit of that relay, and how did you handle that mentally?
There was a lot of pressure. I mean, I just kind of blocked everything out and knew that what I had to do, so I dove in, and I don't even really remember it. I was just so focused on beating the girl next to me.
And what was your reaction when you did finish first and you guys took home that championship? Well, it must have been such a great feeling.
Oh, it was. It was probably the best feeling ever. I mean, I don't really cry, and I cried when we won, so I was like so happy.
What was that bus ride like home from TCNJ after you won that state championship? Must have been a pretty raucous bus ride.
Yeah, it was the most exciting bus ride we've had. It was great.
What about this team? You're losing a couple of great seniors, but next year you should have a lot of great swimmers back. You had some of your teammates also made first team All-State. We mentioned Ryan Steyer, and also girls like Allie Chain, Amber Glenn, Maggie Wallace. So some real great swimmers on that team, and your coach was named the state coach of the year. So really a dream season for you guys.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, losing Amber and Allie is really tough, but we still have a lot of sophomores that are coming up next year, and Andrea and Ryan Steyer are coming up still.
Do you feel like there's any pressure on you going forward next season? Obviously you've had a great career. You've won a bunch of meet a champion titles, and now you're the state swimmer of the year. How do you handle all that with still 1 year of high school left?
I mean, I don't really feel the pressure now because it's kind of far away, but it's not that much pressure. I mean, it's okay.
Now, are you a swimmer all year long? Do you take a little bit of a break now? How does your training progress from here on to the until we get to next season?
No, I swim club, so I'm swimming until probably August when the season ends.
How do you handle that kind of workload? I mean, also with the academics and a lot of demands on your time. How do you figure out how to get things done throughout the course of a day? Obviously swimming can be early morning practices, late afternoon. It's got to wear you out at some point. How do you handle that? And do you take some time for yourself to kind of just step back and catch your breath every once in a while?
It's definitely tough with school and swimming, but I mean, on the weekends I just catch up with all my sleep. So.
Good stuff. We're going to let you get going here. We're up against the break, But congratulations on an outstanding season and being the state swimmer of the year. I know it's a big thrill for you. And congratulations to all your teammates over there at Ocean City. And we'll be keeping track of you throughout next year and the rest of your high school career.
Thank you.